Hey everybody, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're coming back, thank you guys so much for coming back. It's been a great week here, but I wanted to do a quick craft with me. And the reason that I wanted to do this, of course, I don't have any original ideas. So if you are here looking for an original idea, yeah, you're not going to find that with me. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day. But I did see something, and I thought, I've had a few interactions with some subscribers here recently. They're new to the channel, and they're new to junk journaling, kind of like I am. And I saw something recently, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's so quick and easy. And I know I have some images that I didn't know what I was gonna do with, and I thought, let me go ahead and do a quick video and share it on my channel in case anybody's interested. So anyway, I had this book. This I did not pay $1 for. This was like one of those 8 for $1 Goodwill books, but I loved the images in it, and I knew I would fussy cut them and, you know, put them away and use them in different journals or for different tags or, you know, whatever, ephemera, some kind. Look how beautiful. Okay, but there was some images in the back here that are so small, and you know, they had like the little numbers. It's kind of a how-to guide to watercoloring and things like that. But anyway, I thought, oh, well, in the right application, I could just cover it with a word like a lot of us do, or a lot of you guys do. And I was like, okay, I'm still going to use that. But what I actually saw someone do was they took this size and a little bigger, and they made these. Doesn't it look like a stamp? And then if you have the actual stamp, like the postmark stamp, you can, you know, of course, apply this to whatever tag or whatever. Wouldn't that be awesome? I don't have the postmark stamp yet, but I think I'm going to get it. So I'm going to do some fussy cutting, but I'm not going to do that with y'all live here right now. I'm going to put you on hold and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So what I did was I just cut these because they were all in line in strips. So just wanted to show you the little images that I came out with. And really, they're a little bigger than a regular size postage stamp, most of these. Some I'm going to show you here in just a second that look to me like they are the size of a postage stamp. These. I really, and I didn't measure them, but they do look like they're the size. Anyway, I went ahead and I cut some bigger ones. And I thought, you know what? We're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. So let's start with these, as a matter of fact. I'm just going to try to get the edge. And I could go deeper if I wanted to. I mean, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. But I thought this was some of the quickest ephemera ideas that I had seen. Because look, seriously, it's all about cutting. And the only tool that you really need is, of course, the image, but then some pinking shears. And that's it. Right? Oh, look, See how I mess things up? Something so simple. I didn't really mess it up, I guess, but everybody else makes it look so easy. And it is, though. This is fabulous. Look, I can get a little closer than that on those. And then if you just ink around the edges. Now, these are they're not glossy, but they're a little shiny. You know, they're that, I call it satin, like it's paint finish, but you know what I'm talking about. But look how fabulous. And like I said, your little number down, you could leave it, I guess, if you wanted to. Nothing says you can't. But if you wanted to just put it on some type of, let me see, where did my little card go? Hold on a second, guys. I recently did a YouTube short with this. But let's just use the back. And you wanted to, I mean, isn't that lovely? So I thought this, you talk about mass make. Oh my goodness. I could do this for forever. Right? I mean, like, in an hour, you would have, goodness knows how many you could have of these done in an hour. So for all of the newbies out there like me, keep that in mind, because I know that was one, really and truly, that was one of the struggles that I had and kind of still have, is what to do with some of the things that I think are sized in a way that I don't know what to do with them. You know, whether they're smaller size or even the images that are too large. There's always something you can do with an image. You know, it's just to find what it is, because like I said, I joke around about not having an original thought, but I really do I really do have to learn it. You know, I am not naturally artistic. I have said this before. I do, part of my mindset is changing, because I do honestly feel like, now I do anyway, that we all have artistic abilities. And I certainly feel like I do now, because art is what you make. It's not about what other people make. So now that my mindset is like that, I feel, you know, it's just so freeing, I think. I think that not comparing yourself, I've said this time and time again, and I'll keep saying it, but not comparing yourself to others and to others' artwork is really key. Look, I left all the white border on that one. Yeah. So I think that for new junk journalers, and I'll kind of keep encouraging those new guys out there to just do it. Just have fun. Whatever you're doing, don't compare yourself to others, and just have fun. If you're having fun and it's not turning out the way you want, don't make it about the way it looks because somebody else's looked better. Don't do that to yourself. Have fun. Learn your craft. I do think that there, you know, people like me out there in the world all day, every day. You know, I don't feel like I'm not really good with collage, because in my mind, there's a certain way to do things. You have to, you know, everything has its place. So when you put collage in front of me, in my mindset, I'm like, oh my goodness, it weirds me out. However, when I look at other people do collage work, I want to do it so bad I can't hardly stand it. And I am getting better at it. I am getting much better at it. Because it's so beautiful to me. That's just not the way I have trained my mind. You know, like I said, I think, you know, everything's black and white and everything has a place, and you're not supposed to put purple on top of stripes and polka dots. Just craziness, you know. Now I'm learning so much and allowing myself so much grace where I have not done that in the past. I really haven't. I am harder on myself than anybody else ever could be. So, you know, junk journaling, paper crafting, and even this whole community of people have really helped me a lot in those areas. Look how beautiful this blue is. Y'all, I am so impressed with myself right now. I know, 15 of you just clicked away. Y'all are like rolling your eyes out there. I know you are. You're like, girl, where have you been? And for all of you guys that are new here, I say this about myself all the time. I'm gonna make t-shirts. And they're going to say, who knew? Because I am the who knew girl. Who knew? I didn't know. And everybody else in the junk journaling community, they've been doing this for 25 years. And I'm just like sitting over here going, oh my God, pinking shears exist. I'm so silly sometimes, I swear. But no, anyway, I knew that this was going to be a short video. I did want to just bring it to the table in case there were other people like me out there in the YouTube community who had not, who had images like this. And, you know, they were like, hey, I don't know what in the world I would ever do with that. We'll make a little stamp. How about that? Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching. And thank you so much for all your encouragement. I hope whatever it is you get to do today, that you get to have fun doing it. Okay. We will chat soon, guys. Bye.